What's going on? What's going on, family? Hope you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal today. We're about to go ahead and get it started. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. The name's Ralph Mbonu. We're about to go ahead and really share with you today how to use and utilize one of my favorite tools. I feel like it's by far one of the best tools right now, the DCX Harmonic Scanner, right? DCX Harmonic Scanner, a tool that can allow you to copy, paste, and profit. Now, you're going to be able to utilize this tool to now participate within your portfolio, either in the futures market or in the MT4 as well, right? That's how simple the tool is going to be, easy for you to use. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys and really share this with you, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go to my screen here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I want to really share this with you guys and really show you how simplified this can be. Right here. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Right. Perfect. So I believe you guys should be able to see my screen right now. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Go ahead and share this out. Go ahead and share this out. Perfect. Right. That should be just fine. All right. So perfect, my screen is right here. So let's go ahead and go get right into it. DCX Harmonic Scanner, one of my favorite tools, as I said already. So if you haven't followed my Instagram just quite yet, go ahead and follow my Instagram right now as well. Take the little time for it. I'm sharing a bunch of value on cryptocurrencies, different projects I'm currently investing into on some reels. Just go check it out. You'll see for yourself, right? But I'm gonna get right into the DCX Harmonic Scanner, right? One of the favorite tools I love within the platform here, and I find it's a very simple tool to use, right? Originally, you guys have probably seen in my previous videos, I've made videos for how to utilize the Harmonic Scanner, but for Forex. But this one is directly specified for crypto. And within the platform, you're gonna have within the platform Wealth Empire, you're gonna have educators that sometimes put their own setups directly on the scanner itself. And I truly find that's incredible, right? Having access to that, it's gold. So simple enough. You see right here on, you have the M15, M30, H1, H4, right? And the daily as well. This is pretty much an TradingView incorporated like a kind of platform. It's very similar to that platform, right? So you can go on TradingView and really duplicate this as it is. But just to simplify it, you have numbers all given right to you. So you go on the M15 or you go either on M30, right? And as you can see it right here, right, it literally shows you the possibilities. It literally shows you the possibilities of what you can take advantage of, right? So we're on the M15 right now. You have, it shows you how many minutes ago these were released. It says 27 minutes, an hour ago. We have over here as well, 2 hours, 3 days. So it shows you how long these projects came out, right? So these are different projects you need to invest into your portfolio, right? Or like I said as well, invest into futures and trade Binance futures, or depending on different platforms, right? I'm not affiliated with any of the platforms. I'm just sharing platforms that I'm using, right? So right here as it is, right? So you have the entry. You have the entry right here. And as you have the entry is very, very simple. You're gonna have a stop. You're gonna have a take profit TP1, TP2, TP3, right? So no matter the project that you pick, it's always gonna give you a point of entry, TP1, TP2, TP3. So going back to how I used to present how to utilize the harmonic scanner on my previous videos, it works the same way. It's all based off of your risk to reward, right? But this allows you to see how to really properly invest into different projects and just follow an algorithm that's been created and literally profit from it. So right here, we have this project, Cardano right here, hit us about an hour, is telling us to sell at this point, right? On the 50-minute, this is pretty much just kind of a scalp. I'm bullish on, a lot of the projects, because it's at a low, I'm still accumulating, right? On the projects that I'm able to accumulate on. And I'm seeing here it's telling us to sell, right? Personally, I wouldn't, but this is really how you can play it out, right? I would wait for this to come to this level and then take it up to that high, right? Take it up much higher. So right here, I went to go use a tool. I went to go use a tool that's right here. For those of you guys that are brand new, that you guys have probably never seen this, so you want to come right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe, right here, and you're gonna find a long position and a short position. So right here in the sell market, you want to use a short position. Nice to use a short position. It goes simply as such, and you can drag it all the way to the floor, right, to the final TP. Which is good right there. It's about 6 to 1 risk to reward. So it means you're risking 1 apple to obtain 6 apples, right? Very simply so. 1% to gain 6 times more. That's literally it. We want to make sure we're taking good risk to reward. We're taking trades that are able to give us 1 to 5, 1 to 3. Those are like the golden ratios of the trades. I know when you're trading futures, it could be a 1 to 2, more or less, but you want to really aim for these kind of trades. So like already right here to the B point, right? To the B point, I would favor the sell from the high right here to the B point. And then the B point is just a retracement area that we can now eventually, if we go on a 30-minute, we can see it go up. But simply so, copy, paste, profit, right? You have the number right here. Number is right here. Entry, your stop. So you know the numbers to enter. Take profit 1. So when it goes from right here to right here, it takes you out of the market in profit. When it goes to take profit 2, it takes you out of the market in profit once again. So whether you're looking at the screen or not, you can now set these numbers up. It's going to be pretty much like set it and forget it. Simply so, right? You just need to really set the numbers. So I always recommend, come on here, look for setups within your own time that you're available, and you're going to be able to take advantage of knowing which products you can invest into and really trade within the markets if you're trading it on the futures as well. So right here, we have DOT, right? So I'm going to go on DOT. I'm going to see what DOT says, right? I'm going to see what DOT says. So right here we have DOT, and I see DOT has came near the entry. So I'm just going to stretch here so I can see the full-on entry price, whatnot. So we see entry, we see stop, and by default here we see take profit 1 and say 2, 3, right? So this whole zone was an area to buy and accumulate if we chose to, right? It didn't quite make it all the way down to actual entry, but it was still a bit impossible to take advantage of this as well. So you get to see different projects that are really available, and right here, easy for you to now utilize. Now, if we go back to, let's see if I get another one, BNB. BNB has been running, came down to pretty much the D point, and has been running. So let's go on to M30. Let's go on M30. She was on the M30. M30, we have this that's at this price. This is, what is this? This is Filecoin. Okay, Filecoin. Look at you. Look at you making noise. I was just looking at you, Filecoin. It's crazy. On CoinGecko, I was taking a look at Filecoin. You guys should definitely take a look at that. So what I did once again here, I came to this tool. I use a long position, right? And you see here in this long position, simply so, you can take it all the way to the top. When you have 2 entries, this is what you can do, right? I'm going to click here, clone to duplicate, and I'm going to put the entry here. I'm going to put my stop at the previous entry. And now what can can happen? You have your final take profits. Remember, what do we aim for? We aim for a 3 to 1 risk to reward, right? 3 to 1, 5 to 1. And this is an excellent risk to reward, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is an excellent, what I mean, excellent risk to reward. This is an excellent risk to reward. right? So you have your entry once more. You have two possibilities where you can accumulate or participate in, you know, in the market as well. So right here, entry number one. You have this entry number two right here. You have your stop. So if it goes past this, beyond this point, you want to now exit the market, right? Have your stop set, and participate afterwards if it comes back into the position, right? So when you see these two points at the D point, you can already execute. So you came right down to it, pulled up, tested back the entry number one, even pulled back a couple of times, and now it seems like we're heading to that direction, right? This project can really go up majorly. For those of you guys that are just simply trading it within, your futures account, this is amazing as well. But this project can really run, right? This, I'm just letting you guys know it could really run. It has a lot of potential upside because this is a data-based thing. Store data, but right here, once again, copy paste profit. Go to the next one, BNB. Let me double back on Filecoin, right? I want to show you one last thing before I leave you guys here with Filecoin. If you decide to take pictures of this, you can definitely take a picture, screenshot, and definitely share this to appear around you, save, and it'll come to a different screen, right? As such, right? It'll come to a different screen as such. So that's what's absolutely phenomenal about this. I really believe this can make things very simple for a lot of people, right? So anybody that wants to take advantage of this, I really suggest plug in, tap in, and definitely feel free to ask me for questions. I'll gladly go ahead and share anything that I'm able to share with you guys so I can help you guys get better at using it. But simply so look true. Come to it every day, get used to using it. Take your time with it and just look at what's going on, right? You don't necessarily have to understand about butterflies and how this is happening, but to get a better understanding of it, there's people you can watch, the same people that taught me, you can watch them. And if you want access to those people, I can tell you who those people are. So that way you can get access and ask your questions and get your questions answered. But simply as just using this tool, it's very simple. Copy, paste, and profit. That's how I know, okay, I can tell some of my friends and family members, look, I'm thinking of investing to this project. I believe you should as well. It makes sense because I have an algorithm letting me know how I should use the tool. So I hope this was really informative for you guys, and this gave you guys better understanding of how to use this tool. So right here, once again, we're on dot, right? I'm gonna go to the same tool, and this is quick tools. Like some of these you can even take on MT4. This is a quick 17, right? And we all know Polkadot has potential, right? And this can really do a lot. See, take profit when it's hit. We haven't fully touched the entry, but we've made it to execution points. D point, D point. D point, D point, you can execute, right? You can execute at these points, right? So these are phenomenal. I'm going to go down to the BTCs, the Ethereums in the market, right? You're looking at an Ethereum sell here. This is, you know, algorithm don't lie. It's often right about the direction of where the market is going. But in a bullish market, I'm favoring the buys, but we've been trending, selling for a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this happened. But in the case, if you wanted to play it, it's simple. I don't know if you're going to see this by the time you're able to play this, but who knows, right? So right here, simply so 3-to-1 risk reward trade. I don't want to risk anything more than what is set on the screen. Own it once again. And I apply the same thing moving forward. Very simply so. I believe everybody can do this. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm just doing what's shown. I'm giving an entry point. Giving an entry point. Giving an entry. 2 entries. Take profit 1. Take profit 1. Take profit 2. and then take profit 3 if we make it down there. But if we could easily make it down there, and this is where we bounce and hold and we start buying. But already from the we've hit the B point, and the B point is a kind of like your 50%, your halfway point, and then the market starts going back to the direction, right? So that's actual direction. But we've been trending down. You saw how we trended down. It hit the sell side, hit the zone, sold off. So we may come back to that same area, sell off again. So this is how easy it is to use this tool, right? And all the time I can just simply just go take a picture, right, and share this with a family member within our family, within here at Wealth Empire's family, right? At the end of the day, the whole goal is simple. Together here, we're going to impact the lives of 15,000 individuals, and it's very simply so, right? So I'm very, very thankful to have you come on the channel. If you loved this video, feel free to share with a family member, a friend, and from there moving forward, we can now keep impacting and like keep going all together, right? So on that note, guys, have a phenomenal rest of your day. Review this, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys very much so soon. Take good care of yourself, and feel free to send comments. If anything, you want to see you want to see new content, feel free to share. If you want to reach out on Instagram, feel free to click on the link, and I'll be able to answer any question you guys got, and we can just definitely connect as well. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. You guys, let go. Peace out. Appreciate you guys. Sheesh. We out here.